What mindset shift did you make moving from a smaller company environment to big tech?
The biggest shift for me was moving from execution to influencing without authority. Uh, in bigger companies, um, especially the tech companies, the alignment and the narrative clarity and trust matter as much as speed. I wouldn't say more than speed, but as much as speed. I also learned to think in multi-year horizons, not just tomorrow or like 2 months, but how does it impact in 3 years down the line or 5 years down the line, and how today's trade-off create or destroy future opportunities or optionalities. Uh, those kind of things that I had to have that mindset shift um, done. Please cut this part. Just use the before ones.
Okay, will do. Inside Amazon, what does being an SPM technical look like day to day?
It's a blend of deep problem framing, engineering design reviews, being in there, understanding the trade-offs that we have to make, the implications of decision one way or two way doors, and having the stakeholder alignment and metric and impact inspections. So it's blend of all these. I spend a lot of time translating between operators, engineers, leaders, customers, ensuring we build the right system that actually make impact and we don't just ship products.
Right, right. And what is your favorite part of the work right now, and how do you defend time for it?
Do I define time for it? My favorite part has always been solving very ambiguous, messy, and cross functional problems. It's kind of a puzzle. I like the period where we do that deep dive to connect dots, put together how the problem is, and what are the number of solutions that we can come up with, because it's not just about one solution. So that's my favorite part, the pre-work before the actual work. I defend time by being explicit about my value. If I don't think deeply upfront, we pay for it later in rework, which we don't want to do. So the clarity compounds. So that's my go-to mantra when it comes to this.
Amazing. Uh, so you wrote about measurement, right? Uh, what are the North Star metrics and counter metrics you rely on to avoid tunnel vision?
Again, North Star metrics are outcome based. It depends on the company and the organization within the company and the type of product that I'm serving and the customer need and everything. So some are revenue generative product and some are productivity based. In general, I would keep business impact in mind and how happy our customers are. Does that answer your question, Federico?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've seen a lot of teams using vanity metrics or sometimes metrics that are not uh, focused on adding value to the user. Throughout the years, I've been working more on trying to be more focused on adding value to the user, right?
Right. So the way I think of it is in a pyramid structure, right? Think of it like we have, let's say we are working on some revenue generating product. We kind of know that, okay, what impacts the business, and how does it make customers' life easy. So that's what the North Star metric is. And at the top of the pyramid, you have the business outcomes. And if you're talking about, okay, what is leading indicators to that, those are the, I'm assuming that you're referring to that as vanity metrics. So that's how I would think. So which feature or what part of the workflow that leads to these indicators that impacts the business outcome, that's how I would think about it. And we have the true north for the product and the organization. It varies across, how the type of the product or the nature of the product for me.